Sorry about it, but YouTube will not let me add any of the match highlights to it because they keep blocking my upload otherwise. So, gonna have to just post my review as it is. So, peace and enjoy the video. Boom! Yo, what's going on, guys? WWE Universe. So last night was a great night. It was actually a good Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Some great matches, some massive performances by some of the top superstars and divas. Thank you for the entertainment and for just making it a great pay-per-view for the WWE Universe. Some might moan, disagree, saying, oh, it was rubbish, oh, it was shit, oh, it was this, oh, it was that. But I actually think it was good. Good pay-per-view. Both Royal Rumbles was good. But yeah, let's go review some of the matches. So the Raw Tag Team Championship match. Now, yeah, I don't know what happened there, but it looked to me as if Razor was tagged with Scott Dawson for some reason. Probably because Akam's injured. But I don't know what's gone wrong with Dash Wilder. Or whether, well, you know. But it was a great performance by both tag teams. But, you know, Bobby Roode, Chad Gable still retain the titles. But it's about time the Revival got a push. And Akam and Razor are just great talent and great. They're just the future of the company as a tag team. And Vince cannot waste them because they are absolutely amazing tag team. And it would be a shame to waste such great talent in Akam and Razor. The AOP, you know what I'm saying? Authors of Pain. The ear to be the authors of pain on Raw. They are the authors of the pain, so they dish the pain. But also Bobby Roode and Chad Gable are doing well together. Working well as a tag team. And being very successful at the moment. So I wish them all the best as tag team champions. But there's more tag teams deserving to challenge for those tag team titles. So bring the challenge on. And now also on the kickoff show, it was the man Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rusev Day. Now, two very talented superstars. I like both. Rusev deserved that push. He is a great talent to the WWE business. But so is Shinsuke Nakamura. They're both amazing wrestlers, great talent, very entertaining. And both deserve pushing. I mean, Vince probably did that to keep Shinsuke Nakamura of the rumours of him going to, you know, All Elite. So it was best to be on the safe side with Vince McMahon going, well, no, mate, you're not going to All Elite, you're staying here, mate. I will just give you the title opportunity again, and you will win. So that's probably it. But great match, great performance again by both superstars, and good luck to them both. Now we're on to the first match of the night, the actual pay-per-view. Asuka, the Empress of Tomorrow, versus Becky Lynch. Now, this the man stuff. You're not really a man, are you? You ain't got a penis that's dangling in between your legs. You got a vagina. You know what that means? You're a woman. So, you should say, I'm the woman, not the I'm the man. But I know it's just a slogan and all that, but it's just kinda, it don't really fit, does it? I mean, you're not really a man. I mean, you've got a pair of the boobies, and you've got the vagina. But anyways, let's talk about the match. It was a good match. Both divas did absolutely well. It was a great performance. Entertaining match. Very, very entertaining match. Put a good performance on. Very, very good. I mean, Becky Lynch, I admire how she scraped all the way. Actually, had to scrape all the way up to the top from the bottom. That's hot. That's like what Daniel Bryan had to do. That's like what most superstars have had to do. You've got to claw your way to the top, man. And she did that. And so did Asuka as well. She went undefeated. She got dropped a bit in the main roster, but now she's pushed up a bit. And that's the good thing. She deserved the push. Both ladies deserved the push. Yeah. Now next. Now this match. The SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. I was, I actually loved the final result of that. The Miz and Shane McMahon, a new tag team. And just started tagging up together. And first tag team title match, and wins the tag team championships. Can't get any better than that, can it? Well, then again, the Bar are a good tag team. They are the Bar. But last night, the Miz and Shane McMahon were victorious. And they deserve it, because I like both the Miz and Shane McMahon. I like all four. They're very talented. Even though, Shane's a bit, I'm not going to say, he's not bad, but, he's getting old now and he gets a bit banged up now and then. And just when he looks like he's got nothing left in the tank, he's got everything left in the tank. It's just, they're all just talent, and I like them. I like the Miz's work. He's clawed up to the top as well. He's a Hollywood star, and he deserves a push. And this is the next step for the Miz and Shane McMahon. But all the best to the Bar as well. Right, so now we're on to the Boss, Sasha Banks and Ronda Rousey. Two very powerful women in the business. I like both Sasha Banks and Ronda Rousey. Especially Sasha's got a great ass, but not because of that. Because she's a very talented superstar, very talented diva, very talented woman in the business. And so is Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey is a very talented, very talented superstar and sports woman altogether, because she's got her MMA background, UFC fighter, and she's brought that experience into the WWE ring as well. And I've always liked Ronda Rousey, and I've always liked Sasha Banks. Two amazing divas, and deserve the push that they're getting. I mean, this rivalry could go on for a lot longer than now. It could be going on to WrestleMania, beyond WrestleMania. Who knows? But, anything can happen in WWE. But keep the good and entertaining matches coming, and great performances. You go a long way. Now we're on to the Women's Royal Rumble. Now we knew Carmella was going to enter number 30. Her and R-Truth, because they won their match against the mixed tag match against Jinder Mahal. So, And I like how they added some NXT divas into the Women's Royal Rumble. I mean, Rhea Ripley, such a talented diva in NXT. Io Shirai and Kairi Sane. See, you've got all these talented divas that showed that they can handle it in the main roster. But you don't want them to come up yet, or I don't know, because you don't want them to get wasted. But yeah, the Divas division's looking good. It was looking great in the Royal Rumble. Some very talented women in that Royal Rumble match last night. And it was a very entertaining Royal Rumble match to watch. I mean, every diva in that match gave us a Royal Rumble of our lives. It was entertaining. It was perfection. It's just a very entertaining Royal Rumble match. And a great performance by every single woman in that ring. Now, Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles. You gotta love the phenomenal and AJ Styles, man. And you've got the new Daniel Bryan. But now, you got the real AJ Styles. Now, I don't know what WWE is planning to do with AJ Styles, but I see with the interference by Luke Harper that there's going to be a little segment going on between AJ Styles and the Bludgeon Brothers now, and Daniel Bryan. Because it seems to be that Eric Rowan rather, interfered and helped Daniel Bryan win the match. But then again, a very entertaining match by both superstars until that happened. You know, two very talented WWE athletes. But yeah, let's see what happens with this story, because it seems like it's going somewhere very big. And now we are finally on to the match. The Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar putting the Universal title on the line against the man himself. Now, I love this man. Finn Balor, the Irishman. A very talented Finn Balor. Now, that match, well, I wasn't expecting half of what happened, but Finn Balor actually gave Brock Lesnar a good match. What I like to see. He actually tested Lesnar. It's probably what Lesnar didn't like. That's why he flipped out at the end. He pushed Brock Lesnar to the limit. I actually thought there were times where I thought, Finn's won this match. He's beating. Then no. Lesnar still manages to come out on top. Because he's got his UFC background, mixed martial arts, and he brings that into play as well. And his submission work. And both, well, I know Brock Lesnar's a part-timer, but they're still both very good, top working athletes in WWE. And I wish Finn Balor all the best and hope he wins the title back one day. But that day wasn't last night, unfortunately, so. But Balor Club, I always stand by Finn Balor. Now, the Men's Royal Rumble, the main event. I love the Men's Royal Rumble without a doubt. Best Royal Rumble ever. Especially with the NXT superstars they put in. That's what got me hyped. Number 6, Johnny Gargano. One of my favourite NXT superstars. As soon as his music hit, that was it. I was on full hype mode. Like, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Wrestling. There's Rebel Heart, there's Rebel Heart. And you'll never tear me apart. And then halfway through when Aleister Black came in. That was another great entry. And Pete Dunne as well. You gotta love the NXT superstars. NXT is the A show and does us proud every night. Even with the pay-per-views, NXT TakeOver was amazing. Triple H never fails us on NXT TakeOver. Absolutely amazing. As always, gutted the Undisputed Era lost the tag team titles. Buzzed that Johnny Gargano won the North American Championship. But I knew how the Men's Royal Rumble was going to turn out. I knew if it wasn't between the three, Drew McIntyre and Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins, that McIntyre got eliminated earlier. So I knew, well, it's pretty obvious. As soon as it came down to the final two being Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman, I knew they'd go with that plan, what they was planning, because I saw a few articles saying it'll be Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar or Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. And it turned out now it's going to be Seth Rollins. I knew it. When it come down to those two, I knew it would be Seth Rollins winning the Royal Rumble and going on to face Brock Lesnar. But despite that, I'm happy for Seth Rollins. But yeah, it was a amazing night, a great Royal Rumble match, two amazing Royal Rumble matches from both the women and the men. Loads of talented superstars and divas in that Royal Rumble. Even Jeff Jarrett did great, even though, you know. And the NXT superstars did us proud. NXT, love it. But yeah, so close to the Royal Rumble now. Let's carry on with the road to WrestleMania. So, see you again. Peace out. See you again. We're on to the road to WrestleMania, baby.